I met a gypsy.
If you would have told me in November that I was gonna have a win in the points lead at round 4, I would have said you're out of your mind. But there was that sense of me was like, I need to show up and I need to be urgent with it. Like I need to prove I'm here right away. And I think he might have had that sense of, especially with Levi being out, like obviously Joe starts off slow. Everyone knew that. I wasn't like, there was talk that I was fast, but I hadn't been able to do nothing in a race. So I think he was more of like that, almost a sense of like he didn't think that there was going to be anyone like right there. And I think it was a shock in qualifying when I was able to go his speed, and it was like, oh, damn. Like now we got something to work with and worry about. So that was but I wanted that. I wanted him to come in and almost underestimate me a little bit. And then do what I did in qualifying at A1 to be like, oh, damn, like we need to watch out now. So that was like my biggest thing was I wanted to start right away. And we had that whole like demeanor all week at the test track was we want to be fastest from first free practice. Like we don't care. We're going right away.
Yeah, and I mean you're right in thinking like because it was all Levi and Hayden.
Yeah, all the banter with Levi and Hayden online, social media.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was almost like the dark horse in a sense. Like there was no one really paying attention, talking to me. And I was honestly really looking forward to having Levi, like racing with Levi, because I'm not like close to Levi, but we're cool. We have the same agent. We're just like, I mean, we're not boys, but like we're cool. Like I'll talk to him and we'll text whatever. So
he's a cool dude.
Yeah, and it was honestly gonna be nice because they had such a big rivalry coming in, and I was honestly really excited to race with both of them. I felt like it was gonna be really fun. So, I was honestly really bummed when they announced he was gonna go East Coast. I was like, damn, kind of sucks. But I felt like that was almost a sense of like, now Hayden really thought like no one was gonna be in the class.
And I was saying all off season, and I was saying to Levi, like, just the first dude that embraces this Deegan rivalry and pushes back and can actually like hang in that is going to get so many fans.
Yeah.
Like, and to be, especially you and Hayden are closer in age too.
Yeah.
So like, you're just going to climb the ranks together, you know? Like if you can have this healthy rivalry with a guy and no one's really bitten back one's really played into
the game. Like even when he was doing that whole thing with Hymus last year in outdoors, like I don't think Hymus ever really like bit back with him or said anything. And that's like even my whole like the whole team and everyone was like, just don't play into the game, like keep doing you. And that's why I came out with that post I posted before this weekend. He beat me, and I just it's like you got to embrace it, you got to have fun with it, and you got to try and fire back because he said I was talking crap, whatever, and I thought it was funny. So they sent me the video, the media team I work with, and I was just dying. I was like, we have to post it. It's too funny not to post.
Play it.
It's way too funny not to post.
It was good. The thing, too, like I was watching after.
Try to find some answers, get that first win. Is there
So
something
good.
you guys figured out this week? Because that was a big difference in the main event compared to the first two.
Yeah, you pissed off the bull last week. Juju ran his mouth, so it's time to lock in.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
That video is so great.
Dude. Turn that music. That music's loud as fuck. Did you choose this song?
No.
I wanted to know.
No.
Do you know who Deftones are? Bro.
No.
Do you like this shit? Or
yeah, I do like it.
Dude.
I'm actually really happy with the music they've been choosing for all the videos. Like,
No.
I don't know what they used this week, but
Low key, a little bit bummed that this wasn't your song choice.
yeah.
Because great band, Deftones. That's
Really?
that's a
You know
great
what?
song.
I almost did it this week because it was gonna be funny, because I was the first one to jump across the start on a 250.
Yeah.
And have you know the AC/DC song?
Which one?
You know which one?
Which
it's like what is it? AC/DC. It's I don't know what it's called. I think it's called. We'll probably get in trouble for playing this.
Nah, we just won't put it in that thing. We're good.
I got big balls, or it's like Yeah, we gotta play it. It's so fun. I was playing it in the car on the way here. I wanted to.
Which one is it?
I almost thought about it.
No.
It might be. It's called. Has something to do with balls. No, it's not Hell's Balls. That's Hell's Bells.
I don't know which one. Go down. Is it one of like the bigger songs? Yeah. What was the cover?
I don't remember. It's on my. If she pulls it up, it's on my.
Yeah.
Spotify.
Let's figure it out. I do that. They're Australian, bro.
What's it called?
It's Big Balls. It's literally called Big
Balls.
Ball. All right, I've fully missed this. Maybe I don't know AC/DC the way that I thought I did.
Oh yeah, here we go.
No shit.
We gotta skip to like a little bit into it. I texted. I wanted to put it as like with the video of me jumping that, and then it was this song.
That is.
She wasn't a fan of it, so I was like,
really.
Wasn't a big fan of it.
Maybe don't take all her advice.
Yeah.
She nailed the fit, but sometimes go with your gut.
I almost did it, but I don't even know what they played this week.
Is that it? There. Let's watch
Let's
it.
see.
Who's the company you're working with?
Converge. They run.
Oh yeah.
Supercross stuff.
Big X, that's my guy.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm loving the looks that you guys are giving each other. Like, I really fuck with the West Coast this year.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
Everyone's enjoying it.
I like that it is fun.
Yeah.
Too.
Me too.
You know what I mean? Like, there should be a way to have a rivalry where it doesn't get taken super personally.
Too serious.
And it doesn't hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
I think that's the best part about it.
we're just playing dirt bikes here.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like,
We're in a championship battle. We're having fun, joking around.
Bro,
we're having a great time.
18-year-old kids killing it at
Yeah.
life, making a fuck ton of money. Like,
It's fun. We're enjoying it.
Let's have
so.
let's have some fun. And he's been taking shots. You've been taking
Yeah.
shots. Like, and have you noticed the fan love that you've got? Like, can you feel the difference in like the fan engagement this year from last year?
Oh, 100%.
Really?
Yeah. Through the roof. Like, massive difference. Even like at the start of this season, I had 43,000 followers.
Damn.
Night before A1, 43,000.
Damn.
91.2 now. So it's like, it's been a big,
That's sick, dude.
drastic change.
Dude, I love that. I've never really thought to ask about that, like that type of difference.
Yeah.
But bro, you just played in.
Yeah, it's just
You played
yeah,
into the whole thing that we're doing, you know?
And I think like that's the reason I feel like I wanted to do what I'm doing with like the whole playing into the hate and stuff and having fun with it and trying to joke back with him because he's like he did last year. All last year he said what was on his mind and he backed it up straight up. But I don't think anyone ever really fought back with stuff. So that was like this year I was like I just want to play into it a little bit. I just want to see what happens. So I was having fun with it. And
so you
I think
actually like planned on it all year if it got to where he was gonna.
Yeah, because I knew the moment if I did what I wanted to do and I started being like if I was like right now we're the two title guys I think, and obviously Jordan Smith's right there too. Cole Davies has been riding amazing. So there's four of us that I think obviously if Joe wasn't her I think it'd be a different story as well. But I knew the moment like one of us started to really put the pressure on him, he would start doing those things that he was doing last year again. And I knew when that time came, I was like, oh, I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to have fun with it. It'll be funny. And that's why when I posted that, and it was like 3 seconds, and I already had like 20 comments on it, I was dying.
You're like,
I was like this,
we got one.
Yeah, we got one. We're good. This one's going to go off. And I texted Shane. I was like, we did good with this one. This is it.
That's
so we were laughing. We're having a fun time. We love it.
That's awesome. I'm so glad someone finally did it. And you think about what it's done for you in 4 races. You know, like just think about this season, outdoors, next season, moving to 450s together. Like that, you're going to be at a level where the career is on that trajectory together, you know?
And I'm excited. I'm excited about it. I love like that whole, I think, and especially with me and him growing up together and racing each other our whole life, it's like, it makes it almost so much better. Like, I feel like when you look at like, oh yeah, if Hayden and Dax were fighting for titles together, it'd be a different story because they're so tight in a sense.
Yeah.
Where I think like because me and Hayden aren't tight, it makes it more like intriguing.
Have you ever spoke to him? Like, have you ever had any relationship in any way?
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
when I was
okay.
like on 65s and he was smoking me, yeah. I'd been to his house.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Huh. So you guys actually do have like a history.
Yeah.
That makes it even cooler.
Yeah. No, and they're building a house in Havasu now. They got a house they're building on the Riviera, which is like a new development.
Yeah.
So
You'll be around.
yeah, I'll be around. Chilling.
What was it like racing him as a kid? You were kind of like opposite ends of the spectrum, right?
Yeah, complete opposite ends of the spectrum. It was weird because I was obviously not the guy, like, I just was doing whatever. I feel like I was almost more the guy when I was on, like, from 65s to 85s, and then from when I, like, moved up to a big bike, I, like,
Fell off.
because I was getting into that, like, I was doing dumb stuff and whatnot, and I kind of fell off, and I wasn't that good, and then, obviously, now we're in a different spot, but I felt like I was more of a competitor when I was really young, like, from 6 to 11-ish, and there was even the RV Cup when they had that at Paula, and I beat him there one year for a championship. Like, we had a gnarly battle. It was like the 10 to 11 class, gnarly battle, and so that was like we were like more close, and we were racing each other pretty hard at that time. And then obviously I moved up to a 250 really quick. I was on a 250. I was 13 and a half when I got on a 250.
Why was that? Just wanted to get off the RM?
Yeah, I was on the RM Super Mini. I was breaking frames, and I think my dad was kind of over it, so he was just, we'll just move you up, and we'll take the slower trajectory towards it. And I started riding Supercross right away when I was on an RM 250, and it was just like, we kind of took it a little slower almost. Like, I wasn't the guy, like, I wasn't winning races at 13 in the 250 class. I was like 18th or whatever, but I felt like that almost helped me out in like that slow trajectory.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.